Good morning. Happy day. What is the day? Monday? Tuesday? Wednesday. It's Wicked Wednesday. All right. I need to find my bro. Where is he? Good morning, everybody. How are you? I hope you're all safe and well. All right. Let me look for my bro. I think I found him. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Connecting. Hey!
Hello? Hello?
Is that Rebecca Mader?
Hi everyone in the studio. Hi, how you doing? Good morning.
Hi.
Is this in
Good
time
morning.
to morning coffee?
Hey, what day is it?
I
just
don't know.
Is it Monday?
To turn the radio off. It is,
It's
you know, that's a really
Wednesday.
good
I just
question.
figured it out.
Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's our Wednesday
Wicked
show.
Wednesday.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling really, really confined, bored, restricted, trying not to get depressed, and all that good stuff. How are you feeling?
I'm actually pretty good. I'm in good spirits today. You look very fresh, by the way. You look very full of the morning spring.
Thank you. I've run my face through about 17 filters this morning.
Wow, I didn't know we could do that. That's so clever.
I'll teach you later.
Thank you. See how quickly I got on this morning?
I'm really impressed.
Yeah,
you get more and more tech savvy by the day.
I'm ready to join the 18 now. I'm getting so sophisticated. It's been a journey. It's been a long journey.
Someone just said that it feels like the week between Christmas and New Year's.
That's actually exactly what it feels like, where the day doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
You're not really sure if you're going to do anything. You don't know if you're going to get out of your pajamas. But
did you see that whole thing where people were starting to put their Christmas decorations back up? Did you see that?
No, I have not seen
good
that.
Idea.
That, I think, can only serve to confuse me more. If I wake up in a slightly drunken haze and see the Christmas tree, I'll be like, how long was I asleep?
I can only get behind that if I get lots of presents.
Yeah, I like that. And I think that we're probably a bit thin on presents at the moment.
Yeah,
like,
but at least Amazon's still working, though. I can always get you something on Amazon. I actually just bought my nieces arts and crafts in the UK to send to their house for things to do. So
that's a nice idea.
I sent them my favourite toy when I was growing up, which was that moulding clay that when you make stuff and you stick it in the oven, it goes hard and lasts forever.
Do you know what? I love those things, but as a parent, anything Play-Doh related is an absolute horror. You are picking Play-Doh and bits out of the carpet for weeks, and now I actually have contempt for anyone that gives me a gift that means I have to do loads of building or loads of cleaning up, which is almost every gift for a child. I was sort of like, thanks.
I feel the exact same way about anything with glitter.
Glitter's a
fair glitter.
fucker.
Or when you get
Screw you, glitter.
When you get like a birthday card or a bag with glitter on it, I'm like, no.
Oh, dinosaur eggs. That Tony just told me. That, honestly, seems like a really great idea. Seems really fun. Like, oh, dinosaur, you put them in the water and then they come out and it breaks off and it's a dinosaur. No. It's like having builders come into your house and work for days. You just keep finding rubble for days afterwards. It's really annoying.
I have a question. Are you in a kimono?
Do you know what? I'm glad you asked me that because I completely forgot. I was going to say it's either a commode or a kimono. I couldn't remember. One's a toilet and the other one is in a robe. Yes, actually, look.
What are you wearing?
Look, this is a shirt. I'm wearing this in honour because today is the finale of The Magicians on Sci-Fi. 10 o'clock tonight. It's the very, very last episode ever. And this lovely garment, which makes me look somewhere between like a ninja and Hugh Hefner, was given to me by the costume designer Magali, who's amazing and made really lovely costumes. And yeah, so I feel very kind of slinky.
Is it like a full one piece or is it a top?
It's here. Wait, it's like
I need like a full body shot, please.
Look, see, it's sort of. I don't really know how to.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's very.
Like, you know what it is? It's like Star Wars meets Once Upon a Time.
Exactly. That's why I loved it. As soon as I put it on, I was like, "Oh, I want one of these. You should release a line of these."
I love that when they let you take something. It doesn't happen very often.
She was so sweet, and she's one of the first costume designers that I worked with that was really wanted to talk about how I saw the character, and I was like, wow, I've never really had many conversations like this. But she was a real artist, and so I posted for anybody that follows me on Instagram the costumes because I wanted to give her a big shout out and say thank you. And if anybody has any questions while we're on about the show tonight,
Wait, what time is it on? It's on 10 o'clock.
It's on at 10 o'clock tonight on Sci-Fi.
And so I haven't seen your episodes yet. I've got them recorded. Will you explain to me, how many characters were you playing? What were they? Because there was my favourite was the Piggy Effingham. He's my favourite.
Piggy was just Piggy. He was Sir Effingham. But then the other guy sort of started as a stranger, well, pretended to be a sort of stranger.
Yeah.
By the name of Sebastian. And then it turned out that he was really the Dark King. And the Dark King is actually Rupert Chatwin, who is one of the family of the original people in the original beginning bit. I'm not
it's sort of like you got a chance to play the Dark One after all.
I did. I got my own, but yeah, it's a slightly different version because he is bad, but he's bad for reasons that we're not still sure, and then it all kind of gets figured out tonight. So I'm excited to see it.
I can't wait to see it. How many episodes did you do?
There was 13 episodes in the season, and I think I did 10. I'm not sure, but I think it was 10.
Wow.
I think it was nearly the whole season.
How many seasons did there go of the show then?
Tonight is the conclusion of the 5th season. So there's only 5 seasons of 13 episodes. So if people haven't watched it, if you like Once Upon a Time, you're probably going to like Magicians because it's about magic for one and relationships, but it's slightly more older skewing because there's bad language and sex and drugs and killing and things like that. Then. It's right up my alley. Right up my alley. So what else have you been doing? What have you been doing to pass the time? How have you been keeping yourself focused and busy?
I have been trying to tie myself up to not allow myself to pick up a pair of scissors to cut my own hair.
That I saw on the news. A lot of people are at that stage now where they're cut because it's like 3 weeks, which is where most people would go. So I suppose, yeah. In fact, Alex, one of my best friends and our quarantine partner, the only person we're seeing, the only person, he's, vice versa. Yeah. He said, "Do you have hair cutting scissors?" And I was like, "No, why?" He's like, "Oh, I think me and my partner are going to cut each other's hair." And I was like, "Great. I can't wait to see you later." all the hairdressers in the world will be like, see?
Cringing.
Everyone thinks
when this is all over, hairdressers and colorists are going to be fixing quarantine hair faux pas.
Can you imagine? Do you know what? There's a reality show in that. It'll be like the new Botched. It'll be for people that botch their own hair up in between. There's a lot of people. I was thinking last night, because I knew we were going to do this morning, I was thinking last night about, obviously there are people like healthcare workers, doctors, which we all know, and we all fully praise and everything. But there's a lot of people out there that are probably really going through a tough time. Odd occupations. I tweeted the other day, it must be a tough time for hand models. Because I don't know about you, but the back of my hands look like that old lady from Titanic at the moment.
What, liver spots and all?
Yeah. And then I was thinking, who else has got it bad? I was like, Jehovah's Witnesses probably have it good. They've got a target audience. Everybody's in. But then, if you come to the door, you'd be like, fuck off. You've probably got the disease. Go away. So they've got it bad.
No one's answering the door. When my doorbell rings, my heart stops. I'm like, oh, God, it's the coronavirus at the door.
Yeah, it's going to be the US.
I look through the peephole like that. And it's always just an Amazon box.
And do you know the other people I was thinking must have it really rough? Burglars. If you think about it, the one thing burglars need more than anything else, even more than a mask and a bag with swag written on it, is you to be out. It's so hard to burgle with people in.
Was it you or was it somebody else that said this is a tough time for people with a second secret family?
I said to Tanya, I think it might have been me, because I said to Tanya yesterday, all those poor people are having affairs.
I know.
How do you get away with it now? I'm just going out to the store and you're like, why are you wearing cologne? To keep away the COVID, obviously.
Why are you wearing makeup to the bathroom and sitting in there for half an hour?
With the tap running. There's a lot of, so a shout out to all the burglars, hand models, and Jehovah's Witnesses.
I've got a question for you. What are you doing to keep your amazing physique in tip-top shape?
Well, I'm so glad you asked me, Rebecca. Obviously, I have a regime. We do a little exercise. There's a trampoline there at the moment because we had to move the trampoline because we built a little herb garden yesterday. So we're teaching Flynn. He's got some pots and some seeds, and we're going to grow vegetables and things like that. This is nothing to do with exercise.
Sweet.
This is where the trampoline was, so I have to explain it in order. And then we do a little exercise out here. We do some press-ups and sit-ups and jumping jacks, me and Flynn, and Leo kind of wanders around us, a bit like a physical trainer in like one of those dance classes. You know, he just wanders aimlessly through us and doesn't really understand what we're doing. But
have you seen?
Trying to do half an hour every morning.
That's really good. Have you heard of that English physical trainer, Joe Wicks?
Oh, yeah. Well, funnily enough.
Have you seen he's doing the PE every morning for the kids in the UK?
We saw that, and we did one with our family, and then my sister-in-law said, oh, we've got a cousin that's doing one is he in Farnborough in England?
Yes, Chris Mack.
His name is what? Chris Mack.
Yeah.
He's a personal trainer, and so we're doing one today. I did one with Tanya a couple of days ago, and I was like, this will be easy, you know, what with me being so tough and everything. It was fucking exhausting. I felt my arms going into sort of weird spasms at the end and stuff. And it was just like 30 minutes of just jumping around your living room. But yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's using your own body weight.
And that was for children?
No, well, the kids can do it and adults can do it. And his name's Chris Mack and he's on Instagram. So. And it's a 30-minute class, so we're going to do that at 11 o'clock today. We're going to do that. So when I get off the phone from you...
You should share the link of that.
I will. Do it. Will you find this link for me, and we'll share it? And then if anybody else wants to do a little workout with us out there.
Yeah, half an hour's doable.
Half an hour's doable, yeah.
Don't blame us.
Yeah, don't blame us if you keel over and die or anything. It's not... We are without responsibility of anything that happens to anybody anytime.
Wait, so are you saying that if I don't lose the baby weight in 30 minutes, we can't be pregnant anymore?
If you don't lose the baby weight in 30 minutes, you'll get your money back. From who? I do not know, but someone will give you... Well, do you know what? I think Mark texted me last night. Imagine what life is like for a germaphobe during the pandemic. And I was like, that's a good point. But you know what? Aren't they laughing now? Aren't they saying, this is what we said was going to happen all along?
Yeah, it's the same people that have been like taking the mick out of, or like getting upset with anti-vaxxers all along. Like everybody wouldn't have that vaccine right now if it came out today. Everybody would go and get it.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you know, if I talk about anti-vaxxers, I just get angry because they're so stupid.
Let me ask you a question. Have you or anyone in your family felt like you've had symptoms or you might have gotten it at some point during this whole thing?
Do you know what? When I think in the first week, when they were sort of starting to drip the possible symptoms and everything, I don't know about you, but if you hear a set of symptoms, and I'm the least hypochondriacal person at all, but if you hear symptoms about 5 times, you start going,
that's me.
I think I've got it. I think I've got the virus. But of course you haven't. It's just morning congestion. But do you know what I mean?
I definitely had a moment. Mark went to go and get some provisions or something one night, and I just put Milo to bed. And you know that first time you swallow where you're like,
yeah,
my left gland, and I was like, that's it, I've got to go to hospital, I've got it.
I think it's the old adage, you know, if you sit in a barbershop long enough, you get a haircut. If you listen to symptoms day in, day out, eventually you're going to go, I've got them. But what we've realized is we haven't seen anybody except our quarantine friends, Alex and Lawrence, and it's been over 2 weeks since we've seen another human, and we're all well, and we're all feeling well. Now, I know some people have got it and then not had the symptoms, but I think we're okay. So that has made me sort of think, right, don't feel anxious about that anymore. If you've been in and isolated for 2 weeks and you're still feeling perfectly fine, there is a very good chance that I think you're probably fine. But again, I'm not a doctor. That's just my opinion. And
you're not a doctor. Well, then what's the point of this conversation?
I played one on television. Yeah, I think that. So I actually think we're good. I don't think that we're feeling anxious about that. I think we're, like anybody, anxious to know when the end of it will be. And I said from the very beginning, we're preparing mentally for a long haul, so that if it ends sooner, great, and we'll be delighted. And if it doesn't, we'll just keep our system here as we can.
One thing that's really, really helped me is I started. Mark and I did this for the first time last night. Is we did our first online group hang. And
nice.
I was having issues syncing my contacts to Zoom, but then Mark's cousin said, well, you can do multiple people on FaceTime, which I didn't realize. So I did a test run with my mum and dad and my sister and her kids yesterday. It was so much fun for the whole family to be together at the same time for the first time in ages, and just the first time to do it online. Last night, Mark and I had a cousins hang with all of his family last night, and it went on for like nearly 2 hours, and I genuinely feel like I saw everybody, and we had such a laugh. Half of us were drinking Coronas. It was a really it was a good crack. We had a good time. Have you done that yet?
I think, yeah, we did it. The first one was a bit complicated because our family, as you probably can guess, not terribly technically minded, but we did a Zoom, and there was, well, all 5 of my siblings, plus their wives, plus their children, plus my mum and dad,
My God,
and
a lot of people.
And who? And my cousin Mark. Yeah, so we, because it was my nephew's birthday yesterday or the day before, and it's weird. I mean, obviously, it's not the same as being in the same room, but what an incredible resource to have during this time. I mean, as you say, it does feel once you sort of settle into the fact that you can't talk over each other like you could in a pub, and my family are terrible at that because they just talk over everyone. It was lovely, and it does make you feel less estranged from everybody and less isolated, I think. So I'm really grateful. I mean, had this even happened, 10 years ago? Did we have FaceTime 10 years ago? I don't think so. Maybe just starting. Something like that.
No, AOL had one, didn't it? I think AOL was the first one to do it.
Oh, right, yeah.
Remember, back in the day?
But I think the fact that we've all got cameras on our phones, and the fact that we can do this so simply now, and the fact that I can talk to you in front of over a dozen people is amazing to me. Have you virtual hangouts? Have you done this?
Tanya to say hi.
Tanya, do you want to say hi? No, she doesn't want to say hi. She's in her pajamas right now.
So, this is a safe space, Tanya. This is a safe space. No judgment.
Safe space. There's nobody else watching.
No judgments. Well, I'm in my... I thought if I put my workout trousers on, I would be more likely to do a 30-minute workout on YouTube today.
Are you going to?
Yes. Well, I thought if I wear the outfit, there's a 95%
that's you're halfway
chance
there,
it might
really.
happen. Huh?
You know what it is? I think psychologically, when you go to the gym, you know that you don't really want to spend any time at the gym, so you go, right, I better do my exercises and get the fuck out of here. But when you're in your living room, there's so many distractions and it just doesn't feel conducive to working out. I think that's why working out, if you're lucky enough to have any outside area where you can be outside in the air, hopefully if it's sunny where you are, that makes a huge difference.
Or if you've got a trampoline in your garden.
If you've got a trampoline, of course. That's mine. I'm going to get something for the kids in the future, but that's a specific device. That's how I keep my...
Not to mention, you've also got a swimming pool, which is amazing.
You know what? I didn't want to be like, that thing we talked about, David Geffen should take his yacht. Because I know a lot of people are in apartments and flats. And I think if you sort of go, oh yeah, we went swimming yesterday, you just go, wanker. What a wanker. But we haven't been doing it much, but we did have a swim yesterday. And I have to say, it did make me feel like we had a day break from quarantine. So it was nice. But even just getting out and having a walk around the block, walking the dog, things like that.
Anything to get outside. Also, really quickly, I just saw someone mention and remind me that this weekend I was supposed to be going to Ghent in Belgium. So right now I should be in England with my family, getting ready. I was going to take, Mark and I were going to take the train. We were going to take the Eurostar from London to Brussels and then go to Ghent. So I just wanted to give a shout out to anybody that was coming to meet me this weekend. I'm gutted. But
that's
they're going to postpone it to hopefully later in the year. So hopefully it'll still happen. So anyone that was coming this weekend, I love you, and we'll do it in a few months.
Likewise, and the same with not Australia, with Italy and with France. And I just heard today that Wimbledon is cancelled for the first time.
I know, since the Second
World
War. Mark just told me that Marin Dungy's here. Hi, Marin.
Hi, Marin. Hey, darling. Sorry, we get so busy talking that we forget to read the thing. Somebody said hello from Croatia. Hi, Croatia.
Oh, I love Croatia. What a beautiful... Have you been to Croatia?
Oh, do I? Can you see me okay? Is there a problem with my internet?
No, I think you just got more handsome.
Hashtag filters.
That's because they can't see your face.
That's because they can't see your face. It's an improvement. How are you guys surviving quarantine, Taylor? We are surviving. We're we're doing things like this is as entertaining, hopefully, for us as it is for you, or the other way around.
Hi,
Hi,
Denmark.
is that someone from
That's
Florida?
better. You're more in focus now. You just went a little bit out of focus. which
I'm
makes you
trying
look
to
really
stay out
young.
of focus. I'm trying to give myself a soft focus.
You had no wrinkles. It was like you put Vaseline on the lens.
Could be Vaseline, could be something else. Just put a load of lube on my head.
Brilliant.
Any birthday party ideas? I only just realised the other day that there's a very good chance that I'm definitely going to be having my birthday, which wasn't an important birthday, but under quarantine. So I don't know.
Your 30th? Your 30th?
It's my 32nd, actually. Yeah.
That's not a special one, then, is it?
Not really. Not really.
No.
But I guess it'll be more of the same. I guess cocktails and probably a chat with you and some others. Maybe we'll have to have a Zoom party.
Yeah, we have to do that. And then my birthday's a few days after yours, so we'll have to do
That's right. Or maybe we should do one in the middle. We should do like a birthday.
Yeah, we'll do a joint one. We can do it with Colin and Lana and everybody. Hey, everyone.
Happy birthday, Dolly's brother. Sorry, I'm just being told by my
Hi, Abby.
Intrepid assistant.
Mark, can you say hi? Everybody wants you to say hi. Mark.
Hi, Mark.
Just say it.
Hi, Mark. What's up?
Hi, Mark's here, and so is Milo.
I just remember. Oh, hi, Milo. I just remembered. Was it something that Mark said was your experience like at the grocery store? And I just remember when this changed. You know, like the day I think Gavin Newsom, our governor, made the announcement, and everyone was like, "Oh gosh, something's happening." Then the local supermarket had somebody on the door saying only every 10 minutes people could come in, and I was going to get something for medicine for Leo. So as a parent, I was concerned if you're having to buy medicine for your kid, and then I'm standing in a line outside the store like I'm waiting to buy concert tickets for Bruce Springsteen, and then so I'm feeling a little anxious, and I'm like, you know what, it's fine. And then these bearing in mind, this is like 2 weeks ago, when people were still going, what is this? Is it real? Is it not? These 4 teenagers, I'm guessing they're about 14 or 15. They all look like they were 6 foot, you know, tall, gangling fuckers, wearing gloves and a face mask and all of this other stuff. This was on while they were saying, please don't use face masks, save them for medical professionals and everything. And the woman said to the teenagers, well, hang on, you have to wait, there's a line. He was like, why? Are you all here for the TikTok challenge? And I immediately got so fucking angry that I was like, what did you say? They're like, we're here for the TikTok challenge. You all here for the TikTok challenge? I was like, no, you muppet. I'm here to buy medicine for an infant. What are you here for? And he's like, we're here for the TikTok challenge.
Did you say what? Did you say what's TikTok?
No, first of all, I was like, are you serious? And I couldn't tell at the beginning if they were just winding me up or if they were really that stupid. It was a fine line. Mm-hmm. And then they were like, we're here for so-and-so's KPC radio show TikTok challenge. And I was like, all right, listen here, dickheads. Go home, give those masks to somebody who needs them. And I was like, do you not see what's going on? And then they were like, why? What's going on? And then I was like, all right, you're being buggers. But I got taken in and I was so angry because I guess they were just doing that immortal thing of like, we're 15. It's only old people there.
Yeah, we're going to live forever.
We'll inherit the earth. So I got a little bit angry about that.
I got a little bit upset in the supermarket Ralph's the other day because I had to get stuff to make Milo some baby food. I completely run out and I didn't want to go. And I didn't get any masks in time, so I wore like this. Mark got these cover things that fishermen wear to like cover their face in the sun. So I had my face covered and I had my disposable rubber gloves on. And then in the supermarket, they have stickers on the floor that show you where you're supposed to stand for social distancing. So because I'm English and part German, I love rules and I follow rules. Like it's really important to me. So I'm on my spot and I'm taking it really seriously. And this geezer behind me is just getting closer and closer and closer. And I'm getting more and more rageful. And I'm like, I'm going to turn into Sean Maguire any minute. So I got up to the till and he got right up behind me and I'm like, can you back up? I went full Zelina on him. I'm like, get away! With this thing like this. But the best thing is that the lady that works in the shop was totally on my side. She's like, exactly, get away, sir, get away, back up. On my side.
Every single other shopper has become Harvey Weinstein. Back up, Jack. Back up.
Back up. Oh my God.
Terrible times.
Ready for a fight.
I think that now the general consensus is everyone's now believing what is being told, and so there's social justice on your side. You remember, like when you said that you were in Target or something.
Oh, that woman attacked me. She was
Yeah,
so
you never told me. I
aggressive.
just read it on Twitter. What did she called you a bitch or something?
No, I was so tired because Milo was having a 4-month sleep regression. Still is. It's fun.
It's great.
And he'd been up twice that night. And this was before the whole masks and, gloves thing went on. I thought, let me stock up on some nappies and some wipes. And I was walking along an aisle really slowly, just sort of thinking, this is actually nice to get out of the house. And this woman's like, hello. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I'm still looking. And I'm like, oh, sorry. So I went to speed up to get out of her way. And she's like, I just said, can you move? I'm like, all right, calm down. And she's like, fuck you stupid bitch. I'm like, what? And then came after me. So I started to get like, oh, I don't want to get into a fight.
Yeah, because we've
really
seen that on
like
the
you.
internet.
So I went around the corner into the next aisle and she was still going, like she was going to come after me. And then the language got really, really bad. And then I remember that there was a policeman in the shop by the front door. So, because I thought she might like follow me to my car to like come and get into a fight. So I had the cop look for her and she'd legged it. And then he had to walk me to my car just in case she come to get into a fight with me by the car. I was like, I came home and I'm like, I don't want to go out anymore.
No. Well, that's the thing. I mean, I think everyone's getting so scared. As the anxiety or the time goes on, people get more anxious, and therefore people get more like that. But I think there are people that are going to stay the course and stay normal and calm. I think these are people that would have gone crazy anyway. Do you know what I mean? This is an excuse for some people to go a bit more mental. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, she just said Burger Swen will protect me. Thank you, Burger Swen. My girls will cut you if you try to hurt me.
I've got an angry 2-year-old dressed as. What's wrong?
What's wrong? Is he still Spider-Man?
He's Batman today.
Is he? Oh, yeah. Has that one got muscles as well, like his Spider-Man outfit?
No, this one's more of just a romping around the house kind of piece.
Oh, Bex's army. My pretties
All
will
your
protect me.
pretties, I saw that.
Oh.
Do I know any sign language? Isn't cute?
I don't know. I need to learn some. I actually just got a baby signing book that I need to learn so I can teach Milo some signs.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Jason Burker, I know a couple of people that did that with their kids where what's more? More is like where you
Isn't that like that? Yeah.
I think that's more. I remember a couple, but they've gone completely out of my mind at the moment.
Hi from England. Oh.
Hello, everyone in England and everyone in France and Croatia. Say something to your deaf language friend, Anna.
Kisses. Hello, Aaron Meyer.
How is Bella?
Bella. Oh, someone just said, how's Bella? That's how Bella is.
She's just taking quarantine like a champ.
Done. Are you all done with the pandemic?
Hola, Brazil.
Hi,
Jersey.
She's so over it. Have you seen my T-shirt? You didn't acknowledge my top.
Oh, I didn't see it. Will, Grace, Jack, and who's the last one?
Karen.
No,
Good,
honey.
some
no.
good. I might watch some English comedy today. I'm in need of Alan Partridge and The Day Today. Huh?
Do it.
Oh, look at Archie.
Where is he? Oh, he's over it as well. He's so bored. He's sick of you lot. He's like, go out.
He's like, literally, if you guys wouldn't mind going out for a little while, I need a little quiet time. It's
Bored.
just these two children are driving me
Hi, Alice.
crazy.
All right, let's say some hi to some people before we go.
Benidorm. Oh, Benidorm in Spain. I hope you're well.
Hi,
in
Italy. Lots of
lockdown.
love to Italy.
And Brazil, we miss
And
you.
Brazil.
We miss you.
Hi, Brazil.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Batman.
Leo, come over here. Benidorm, the TV show.
Yes. Have you seen it?
I think I saw a little bit. That's ages, isn't that? It's very old now.
Oh, is it?
Oh, hey, Brad. Our dear friends, Brad Watson. We're all holed up in the mountains, in the snow. Do you want to say hi?
Hello, gorgeous. Hello. Are you Batman today? Let me see. Have you got your muscles? Batman. Mwah. Hello, gorgeous. Aww.
I think somebody's bringing me a parcel of intrigue. Thanks for that.
Is that
If
my
you've got
mum?
anything else you want to deliver, just drop it on by.
Nice one, Tanya.
No manners, but what a critic. Johnny's like, do you want to do a tutorial on how to change a nappy? I'm like, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not get our son's junk out on the internet. Let's at least wait till he gets to college.
Oh my God, I had a fun nappy to change this morning.
An explosive.
Well, Milo's just started solid, so it's.
Oh my God! Because at first you're like, changing nappies is fine when it's just milk and stuff. Once they start eating food, sweet Jesus, it's like chemical warfare. Yeah,
it's a real place. I'm a little bit scared, and I want my mummy, and I can't get to her because she's
No,
stuck
no.
in England, and we're trapped.
yeah, you're on your own. You're on your own. Is Mark doing a fair share of nappy changing? Mark goes full 17th century. I am a man. I don't understand what you're asking of me.
It is the 50s, and it's an episode of Mad Men.
All right, before we're nearly finished our time
Yes.
now. Let's say things that we took for granted. Things that we were going to mention that we completely forgot to mention.
Well, we can save that for another time.
We'll save that for another time.
Yeah.
I'm really sick of celebrities telling me to wash my hands. or any celebrity advice. If I gave any advice today, I apologise profusely. I didn't mean to. We don't like advice giving. We just like nonsense talk.
Yeah.
And if we do this again, which we might, right? We might do this again.
I'd love to, yeah.
We're going to take more structured questions, and we'll be more about you, and we'll stop talking nonsense all the time.
Anyway, back to me. Well, let's go. I love you.
All right.
And Sean,
I love you too.
do me a massive favour.
Yes.
Don't forget to wash your hands.
Solid advice. Solid advice. Can you send me a video tutorial of what song you sing when washing your hands? Do you know?
I'm going to make it right now.
I don't know about you, but the song "Happy Birthday" has been ruined. Ruined. There is going to be zero joy left in the song. When someone sings "Happy Birthday" in a year's time at a birthday, people just say, "Shut up." You are. It reminded me of it.
Someone just told you to go to bed. It's
Who's
10:30 in the morning.
It's sorry, yeah. Well, Tanya was just saying it's your birthday soon as well, so maybe we'll have a birthday fandango. I don't know. Maybe we'll have a disco.
I love it.
All right. Big kisses to Mark and Milo, and we will speak to you soon. And thank you everybody who joined us and said hello and asked questions. And we hope you're all good out there, and we send lots of love to you all.
Stay safe, everybody. We love you. Wash your hands. Love you.
See you, Max. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Bye, Tanya. Bye, boys.